People laugh at conspiracy theories until one day, the evidence proves them right. But have you ever wondered how many crazy ideas were actually true? Imagine believing something the world calls impossible, only to watch it slowly become fact. That moment changes everything. Today on the Final Braincell, we're uncovering 10 conspiracy theories people mocked for years until the truth finally surfaced. Some of these stories sound unbelievable at first, but the documents, witnesses,
and history say otherwise.
And here's the real question. If these conspiracies were real, how many more are still hidden today? Number 10 begins in the 1950s, a time when governments were secretly experimenting with the human mind. People who talked about secret mind control programs were called paranoid, completely dismissed by the public. But decades later, declassified files revealed MK Ultra, a real CIA experiment involving psychological manipulation. The program used drugs, hypnosis, and extreme testing methods, all in the name of intelligence research. When the truth finally came out, many realized something shocking. The crazy theory had been right all along. Number 9 involves something many people still argue about today: mass surveillance. For years, people suspected governments were secretly monitoring private communications. Most critics laughed at the idea, claiming it was pure paranoia. Then came the Edward Snowden revelations, exposing global surveillance systems run by intelligence agencies. Suddenly, millions realized their emails, calls, and online activity had been quietly tracked. This wasn't speculation anymore, it was documented reality. Number 8 sounds like something straight out of a spy movie: secret military experiments on civilians. For decades, rumors spread that the military tested chemicals on unsuspecting populations. Officials denied everything, and the idea seemed too disturbing to believe. But historical investigations later confirmed Operation Sea Spray, where bacteria were released over cities during experiments. Imagine living your normal life, unaware that you were part of a military test. Stories like this make people ask an uncomfortable question: what else happened without public knowledge? Number 7 brings us to one of the most mysterious intelligence facilities in the world. For years, people talked about a secret base hidden in the Nevada desert. Officials insisted the place didn't exist, calling it a myth created by conspiracy theorists. But eventually, the US government acknowledged Area 51 as a real classified military site. While alien rumors remain unproven, the base itself was very real. Sometimes the truth hides behind the simplest denial. Number 6 involves something darker: experiments related to biological weapons. Decades ago, people suspected governments had secretly researched biological warfare. Again, the claims sounded extreme, almost impossible. But later documents revealed large-scale programs studying biological agents during the Cold War. It showed how fear and global competition pushed governments into dangerous territory. History reminds us that secrecy often grows during times of conflict. Number 5 is one of the most shocking political conspiracies ever uncovered. In the 1970s, rumors spread that powerful leaders were secretly manipulating elections. Critics dismissed these accusations as political drama. Then, the Watergate scandal exposed illegal surveillance and political espionage inside government. The investigation eventually forced a president to resign, a moment that stunned the entire world. Sometimes conspiracies are not theories, they're scandals waiting to be revealed. Number 4 involves corporations, power, and hidden information. For decades, critics claimed some companies knew about dangerous health effects but hid the evidence. These accusations sounded exaggerated to many people. But later investigations revealed industries had sometimes concealed research about harmful products. It showed how financial interests can influence what the public knows. Transparency, it turns out, is often harder to achieve than we think. Number 3 centers around secret intelligence operations during wartime. Rumors once claimed governments conducted covert missions without public approval. Many believed these stories were exaggerated spy fiction, yet historical records revealed numerous covert operations carried out during global conflicts. Some succeeded, others caused controversy that lasted decades. The lesson here is simple. Intelligence work often lives in the shadows. Number 2 involves technology and hidden surveillance tools. Years ago, people suspected advanced technology could secretly track their behavior. Most dismissed the idea as unrealistic science fiction. But modern revelations about digital tracking, data collection, and algorithmic monitoring proved otherwise. Today, technology companies and governments collect enormous amounts of information. The debate continues. Where should the line between safety and privacy be drawn? And finally, number 1 might be the most fascinating conspiracy of all. Throughout history, people have claimed that classified documents hide major truths from the public. Critics often laugh at these claims, yet every year, governments release thousands of declassified files revealing secrets once denied. Some documents expose espionage, experiments, and hidden operations that seemed unbelievable before. It proves a powerful idea. Truth sometimes takes decades to emerge. So what does all this teach us? Not every conspiracy theory is true, but history shows some of them were dismissed too quickly. The real challenge is learning how to question responsibly while seeking evidence and facts. Because curiosity, when guided by truth, can uncover stories the world never expected. If you enjoy uncovering hidden mysteries and forgotten secrets, make sure to subscribe to the Final Braincell, because the next story we reveal might be even more shocking, and you won't want to miss it.